So the EFF leader Julius Malema recently spoke out and questioned Kenny Kunene's involvement in a serious case. Malema said Kunene needs to come clean about why he was at the home of Katiso KT Molefe, a man who was arrested for the murder of well-known musician and businessman DJ Sumbody. Kunene was reportedly found at the Santon home during the time of Molefe's arrest. When police asked him what he was doing there, Kunene said he had taken a journalist there to do an interview for his online news platform. But Malema isn't buying that story and believes there is more going on behind the scenes. So Malema strongly questioned Kunene's explanation, saying it doesn't make sense. He asked why someone who is a public official would take a journalist to visit a man who is out on bail and recently came out of prison. Malema didn't hold back, calling Kunene's actions shady and hinting that something suspicious is going on. He even criticized Kunene's political party, the Patriotic Alliance, saying they are not to be trusted.
It's like Kenny Kunene saying he was taking a journalist there. To take a journalist is not a secret operation. Who is that journalist? Who's that journalist? Why would you take a journalist to someone who just came out of prison, who's on bail, as an MMC? Now I'm very happy. You know, I dance even at night. Oh, things are looking good, Shem. We told you these things are criminals. They are nothing else but Mapantit. He says he doesn't know that guy. He knows that guy. I know that guy, not from a personal point of view. He's a well-known businessman. Until now, we knew him as a businessman. So, but I don't have a relationship with him like that, where I can call Patrice Motsepe or go to Patrice Motsepe's house or have tea at Patrice Motsepe's house, take my wife to Patrice Motsepe's house. Patrice Motsepe's wife knows my wife. I don't know the guy like that. But for Kenny to behave like that in public office and say he doesn't know that guy, that's a lie. It's a pure lie. And that's how thugs, 26, 28 gangs succeed. They lie. They think they can outsmart everyone. So, and Mashaya, they don't care whether you are convinced or not. They tell their story. It's done. But Kenny's story is not coming together. The head of Hawks, Libya's story is not coming together. That he was not called by Molefe, he was called by a friend. So you can hear this story. An honest man would have said, I was called by Godrich, who said, there are people who pretend to be police at Marshall's house. And that's how I landed there. Because now, once these things are out, you must know, that guy is not a whistleblower. He put you in trouble. Why not saying it? What is the difference between telling us that the name of a person who called you now with telling us that name in the commission of inquiry? What difference does it make? Why do you leave as a trusted senior policeman? Why do you leave the nation hanging? So we need to get to the bottom of this. Because once we get the name of who called the head of Hawks, then we're going to know, oh, this one is linked to this one. Because we need to get this network properly and dismantle it. And we can't dismantle it if police in the process are playing a dishonest role.